Hello, boys and girls. Let's do some volume of cones. Here we go. So, volume of cone is 1/3 the product of the area of the base and the height of the cone. So, the volume is not just area of the base times the height, it's 1/3 base times height. 1/3 base times height. Woo! So, here's the cone right there. So, let's see what it should look like. Here we go. Volume of cones. So, here's a cone. You draw a little oval for the circle on the base. Then you connect the dots, and this is the height right here. The height has to be at a right angle to the base. So the base right here, so you also need the radius. Why do we need the radius? Because the base is a circle, and the area of a circle is pi r squared, right? There we go. So if we have the height and the radius, we're in business. But the new thing is this 1/3. What the hell is that 1/3? Well, if it was just volume equals base times height, that would be the same as a cylinder, right? Because we already learned that. That's area of the base times the height. But if you look at it like this, so here's your cone, right? So that's 1, 2, 3 pieces, right? You got 1, 2, 3. So it's 1 out of the 3 total pieces that make up a full cylinder. So that's where the 1/3 comes from, because it's not a full cylinder, it's actually 1/3 of it, because you have an extra piece here, you got 3 pieces, it's only 1 out of 3. Yeah, so that's where the 1/3 comes from for there. So let's do it, let's practice it, let's see what it looks like. Let's try this example 1. Draw this picture, you just draw a little oval, you draw a dot, 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 whoop, whoop. Okay, so volume equals 1/3 area of the base times the height. Volume equals 1/3. Area of the base is pi r squared. That is the area of the circle right there, times the height. Okay, so 1/3 pi radius. What's the radius? Boom, 4 right there. It's not 41, sorry, that's 4. 4, broke the pencil, 4 squared times h. H is going to be 6. There we go. So 1/3 pi times 4 squared times 6. Okay, let's put this in our calculator. Oh, I just dropped it. There we go. It's okay. So 1/3 in parentheses times pi times 4 squared times 6. There we go. I got approximately, because I'm estimating, nearest tenth, 100.5 centimeters cubed. There you go. 100.5 centimeters cubed. All right, let's try another one. Here it is. Draw this. Cool. All right, volume equals 1/3 pi r squared h. This is the area of the base, and that's the height. 1/3 base times height. Okay. So 1/3 pi, what's the radius? Oh, that's not 16. Uh-oh, what's the radius? Yeah, that's 8 times the height. The height actually is 16. This is the diameter, so that's 8. So the radius is 8. The height is actually, 16. So that's, calculator, where is it? Let's do it. So that's going to be 1/3 times pi times 8 squared. Press the right arrow to get off of that exponent, times height, which is 16, bam, 1072.3 to the nearest tenth inches cubed. There you go. Okie dokie. Looking good. Okay, so you're going to do 2 now. Ready? Here we go. Number 10. Ready, set, go. All right, let's see if you got it. Number 10, here it is. So volume equals 1/3 pi r squared, area of the base times the height. 1/3 pi, what's the radius? 3 times the height, which is 7. Yeah, they put it on his side, but that's not going to fool me. That's the height, and that's the radius. I got that. So put in your calculator. 1/3 pi times 3 squared times, I'm up there. I don't want to be up there. I want to be right here. Times 7. Boop. So I got It's approximately 65. Oh, I'm going to round up to 66.0 because this 9 right here rounds up to 0, so that's going to be 66.0 feet squared. There we go. All right, one more. Ready? One more. Ready? Ooh, 11. Ready, set, go. Ooh, let's see if you got it. Okay. Volume equals 1/3 pi r squared h. 1/3 pi. Oh, that's the diameter. So I need the radius. What's half of 5? Yeah, 2.5 squared. Height is this 10. Boop. All right, let's do it. 1/3 times pi times 2.5 squared times 10. Woo! So volume is approximente 65 point. Ooh, right there. So that's a 4. So that's a 4. So that stays the same. 0.4 cubic inches. There we go. Nice job. Let's move on to the practice. Good work, everybody.